Alright, I had promised a demo video of the Harbor Freight Easy MIG 100 about a month ago when I first posted it, so I'm going to actually do that today. Also, hopefully this will be my last video with this crappy camera. Just ordered a new one off of eBay, and it's only stayed away, so I should have it here, if all goes well, Tuesday. And I'll be making some better quality videos instead of using this digital point and shoot camera. Anyway, what we've got here, I've also got some basic tools that you would need for welding. You've got a helmet, you've got a pair of vice grips, some magnets, hammers, don't need all those, but I've got them in there, a wire brush, of course the welder, the gloves, which I think I already mentioned, but if I didn't, and a hat. Why a hat? Well, when you're using these, especially these cheaper welders, you get a lot of slag, so this hat prevents you from catching your head on fire. So I will do a demo here. I'm using a clamp on this. This is a piece of 16 gauge. You can use these magnets to put it together, but I'm just using this clamp real quick. Got my welder set on about 2 for the wire speed. Usually with the lighter 22, 24 gauge, I'll set it on a 1 to 1.5. Probably go up a little bit higher with the 16 gauge as well, but this is just demo purposes, and I'm only going to be doing spot welds. I'm by no means a professional welder, so spot welds I feel more comfortable with. Plus this welder, you don't really want to do a continuous weld. It's just, it's not really made for that. It's made more for spot welding, or little tack welds, a bunch of little tack welds. So we'll get started here in a moment. Zoom in a little bit here. Got you all set up. Oops. All right. Just move the camera a little closer. Okay, first thing we do is put our nifty-difty little hat on. Put your nifty-difty little helmet on. You'll see a lot of these guys on here that don't wear gloves or the hats. I didn't wear a hat at first. Cool. I started burning my scalp, so. And you see some guys don't wear their helmets. I tried that before too. Didn't work out. First thing we'll do, clamp your ground onto your metal there. Turn the unit on. Now, when you're welding, you want to keep this about a 1/4 inch away from your work. And then you want to do little welds. First welds, you want to do about a 1/4 inch apart, and then you keep on, you tack in between those. So we're just going to do some tack welds here. Alright, shut the unit off. The hammers, a lot of times if you're working with some, a little goofy, anyway, working with some body work or whatever, you use the hammer to hold it in place. This hammer I've used quite a bit for that. Don't need it in this situation. And then the wire brush to brush off any of the slag. This is just an example. So well, like I said, I'm not by no means a professional welder, but take off the clamp. See that piece is good on there. It's just a real sloppy, quick job. Got plenty of penetration there. And there's your welds. We'll finish welding up the rest of it so you can see what it looks like as a finished product. Don't really need the clamp on there any longer, but actually I'm going to put it on here to keep it out of the way from the floor. Yeah. It'd be a better idea if I took these stupid gloves off. Alright. Flip it back on here. Finish up this. See, again, got real good penetration. Still need to clean off some of that slag there, but overall it's not a bad weld. It's real strong. You're not going to break it off. Pretty hot too. One thing you want to watch out for, especially with this, you don't want to burn through. That's why I didn't hold it on there that long. One thing I did forget to mention, this is a Harbor Freight, got this on sale for $39. Didn't buy it because of the flames. They actually had this without the flames and it was more expensive. Go figure. It's got a automatic dimmer. You can adjust it. Most of them are automatic. I should say not dimmer, but actually allows the light in. For major welding, I wouldn't get this, but for what I do, it works perfect. And again, you usually get them on sale for $29, something like that. Works perfect. So, just to start out, this is my opinion. It's, like I said, it's pretty sloppy, but you don't buy these $89 welders for the beauty of them. Just had somebody actually mention on the site that these are going on sale next month. They're sidewalk sale for $89. So I'd pick one up if you want to learn how to weld, or you got some stuff just to mess around with. Anyway, that's all for this edition.